What's up, ODS Squad? My name is Marcel, but if you click this video, you probably already know that because today's video is very much a video for the squad, for all the people that are sub to my channel, that watch my videos and that know who I am. It's a little bit of an update video, just to talk about a few things that are going on the channel right now, in the near future, and have been going on that I wanted to just talk about with you guys. So it's a fairly laid back video. Grab a coffee, sit down, relax, let's chat. First and foremost, I want to talk about, I think, what is the video that made me the happiest in the most recent time. It's not the one with the most views, not the one with the most likes or comments or anything. What made me really happy was the makeover video. And that's because I actually feel like I actively am helping somebody right in front of me, but with that, I'm also helping all of you guys. The feedback you guys gave on that video was absolutely amazing. So many of you left great comments and just really nice and positive, which is exactly what I want this channel to be about. Of course, on the surface of everything, it's fashion. But just as a reminder, for me, fashion has always been an emotional armor. It has always been, for me, a way to express myself, to feel more confident, and to become who I am today. I really don't think that had I not found fashion when I was a teenager to present myself differently and get treated differently by people because of it, I don't think I would be where I am or who I am, and that's why I do what I do, and I hope you guys share that vision, and I hope I can help you guys get there. And with that, I actually want to announce the winner for the next makeover. That is actually going to be with one of you guys. I received dozens of applications from you. Thank you all so much for sending them in. This one is going to be in New York, so all the Los Angeles applicants, you're not dismissed. I want to keep you guys in mind for the next one that we're doing in LA. But this one's in New York, and the winner is Nick DeMeza. He's in New York, he's a teacher, and he has a budget of about $600 to $800 that he wants to spend on a wardrobe makeover. Obviously, I'm gonna try and keep that as low as possible. That's always gonna be the baseline for all of you guys that are going to be part of this series in the future. I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm assuming this is mostly subscribers watching, so make sure to sub if you're not sub, because I think that's gonna be a really dope video. Like I said, it makes me personally really happy. And this one is not my body type from what I can tell by his Instagram profile photo. So it's gonna open up the door to outfits and style tips and inspirations beyond just my physique. You know, I'm pretty much a sample size, so I think it's gonna be really interesting. Overall, I just wanna say, guys, we're at over 460,000 subscribers. That is absolutely insane. This past month, I actually surpassed myself on Instagram at 440 something, and YouTube is now where I can reach more people and help you guys and talk to you guys, and that's absolutely awesome. We started, what, 2 years ago to take this, a little over 2 years ago, to take this really seriously and try and make content that reaches people and actively helps you guys, whether it's shop, style, inspire. It's awesome to have such a great community, and I want to thank you for all the amazing comments you leave on all these videos. I know oftentimes when I do my comment reviews, which we'll probably do a little bit in a hot second, I focus a lot on the things that are a bit more of a critique and a bit more negative. That's for two reasons, and one, I won't deny that it gets to me a little bit. I have grown so much. I used to care so much about what other people said. So that's a little bit of a reminder of that. He's like, oh, critiquing at one point, like, just look at the whole thing. Leave me alone if you don't like it. But secondly, I also have a big focus on trying to turn those people around because of what the channel is about for me in my heart, and that's spreading positivity and confidence and being kind to each other and to yourself. So I tend to jump on those comments a little bit more. Not the ones that are just outright stupid, like, oh, gay, ugly. It's okay if you don't, I mean, it's not okay to call somebody gay and mean it as an insult necessarily. It's 2019, y'all. But I kind of want to work on those people that maybe just need a little bit of a recalibration on how to actually express your opinion, if it's a critical one, in a way that is not attacking or degrading or demeaning or anything. Because you can obviously disagree with me, that's always gonna be a thing. You can never please everybody. That's something I've learned over the 2 years, especially on YouTube, because you reach people that don't necessarily know you with videos. And I think that's super interesting, and I've had to learn to grow a much thicker skin than I already had just being public on Instagram, because people will come after you. I mean, What? So tuning those people out and turning those around that show a little bit of hope is a big thing for me, but I read all those positive comments, and also I just don't know what to say to a lot of them. It's like this praise, which obviously I like, it's a wonderful feeling, but I was just like, thanks, and then a thumbs up emoji, so sometimes I just don't know what to respond, especially when we're doing a talking comment review video where, you know, I can't be like, thank you, and then this comment, thank you. It just sounds like I'm reading a bunch of compliments about myself. I want to thank you, this is like, maybe we should just call it a thank you video. I want to thank you for seeing the things that I want this channel to be, which is authentic and self-aware. I have to struggle a little bit. I have to walk the line between what people want and getting views and growing the channel to get a bigger audience, and staying myself within that process. If you watch my very first videos, I used to talk a lot more like just fun stuff on the side, tell you a little bit about, oh God, I almost fell off my chair. Talk a little bit about my day, and I had to cut things down a little bit to make it more concise and get the info across, which is a valuable lesson in itself, but I'm hoping you see that I'm trying to just influence it with a little bit more personality again, and with videos like this where I just talk to you guys because I want to talk to you guys and it's not about the views. Those who are watching, that's who I care about with this video particularly. But I love that you're seeing that, and I actually was recently at the Essentials pop-up in LA, which was an awesome experience to meet a bunch of you guys and a bunch of also other YouTubers, subscribers that may not necessarily know me or kind of know me, but it was just nice to connect with the people that we do these videos for. Like, I don't know if you ever really imagine what it looks like sitting in this chair right now, looking at a camera and just talking to a camera. It takes a lot of mind work to look through the camera and see all the faces and all the people that you're actually talking to. So it's nice every now and then to have that real life connect, and I try and make an effort to do meetups every now and then when I'm traveling especially. But let me know if you guys would like to see more of those down below in the comment section. I would love to actually meet you guys more, because it makes a difference seeing the people that you're trying to help make a difference, if that makes any sense. So let's take a look at a few of the comments from past videos. Old Soul 1993 left a comment on the 7 best casual jackets video saying, honestly, your YouTube channel is one of the most unique when it comes to fashion tips and advice on how to style. You don't stick to your favorite looks, so the looks never feel repetitive. You showcase very well how many variations there are with specific pieces, like the bomber or the men's dress code. Yes, I think fashion is so much about versatility. If we talk about sustainability just for a hot second, learning how to use one piece again and again in your wardrobe and how many different ways you can wear one specific piece can be a key factor to limiting how much you actually have to shop. If you know how to use and wear what you have in your closet and not just stick to one particular style, maybe switch it up a little bit with the pieces you have, then you have so much more flexibility, so many more options, and you don't necessarily limit yourself to having to go shop, which sounds a little bit contradictory, but at the same time it's saving money and it's probably creating a little bit more creativity in the first place, because you have to make work what you got. So take in all the inspiration you can get, and if that's me, that's awesome, so thank you. Al Roberts commented on the corduroy video saying, I had cords I bought from Club Monaco 15 years ago. I still have this cord shirt and it's still in very good condition since I don't use it much. The style is coming back as I noticed. I thought that was a very interesting comment for two reasons. One, 15 years ago and you still have that shirt. That's great. That's exactly what we want, right? But now we want to get you wearing it, so I'm hoping that video helped you out a little bit. But the bigger thing I wanted to call out is, like, he sees that this is coming back and it was trending back then. So 15 years is actually not the span of a traditional fashion trend. It's set to be 27, correct me if I'm wrong, about 30 years for a trend to really come full circle. So it'll have highs, it'll have lows, and then that spans about 30 years. But yes, corduroy is something that was trending and now it's coming back. So it was a fairly astute observation on L. Roberts' behalf, and I thought I wanted to call that out. Ronnie Mack left another comment on the best casual jackets video saying, great video. I was saying to myself, I'm not wearing that puffer jacket this winter. Then I come across a video with these wonderful alternatives, and I thought that was hilarious for one particular reason. Bryant, the guy who's behind the camera and editing these videos, he's also helping me come up with these concepts. So at this point, I want to take a second to shout you out, Brian. I know you're editing this right now. He's not standing behind the camera right now because he's in New York, so I'm just doing it solo style. But he's editing it, and honestly, it's our YouTube channel. It's not just my YouTube channel. One Dapper Street, especially on YouTube, we created together. And he was the one who suggested we should do an alternatives to puffer jacket video. And in my head, I've been in fashion for so long, I don't know a lot of guys that just tend to go for the puffer jacket. And I thought it was, I literally fought him almost on it. I was like, I don't want to shoot this. I don't think there's a need for it. And then we got several comments like this one from Ronnie Mac. And it's just something that makes me happy. Somebody who can bring so much more to the table than obviously just videography. He's a partner in this, and I want to use the opportunity that I have right now to shout him out. Brian, you're the man. Thank you for everything. And honestly, I feel like that's I don't want to do, you know, I do the comment reviews at the end of some videos now anyway, so I don't want to focus anymore on the comments. I think that's a nice note to end on. Thank all of you for watching, not only this video, but all the videos that you have watched in the past, and for supporting and subscribing and maybe sharing and liking. So thank you guys so much. You're the ODS squad, and there wouldn't be one without you guys. So thank you. I'll see you very soon with the next video. I hope you enjoyed today. But until then, as always, stay dapper.